Thank you so much for having me today in this onboarding call. So it reminds me of the days, when the first day I attended the onboarding call, I became a mover and I did 2 workshops immediately. So there was no gap in between. It was all quick. And with the support of mover facilitators and others in the community, I have done these workshops. And I'm super proud and happy that currently I'm a part of mover community, especially in the South Asia region. So yes, today I'm so excited to see all of you, 39 people, 39 plus. So yeah, I mean, if you start asking me about movers, I have a lot to tell you because it's a complete transformation is what I have experienced. So before I think I start sharing my experience of movers, I should little bit introduce myself. Who am I? Of course, my name is Sreelakshmi Menon. I am from Kerala, India. I'm a development practitioner. I have been working in this sector from past 5 years, particularly in the domain of corporate social responsibility in India. So I worked with one of the biggest MNCs and their foundation, the CSR wing of that MNC. And I live in Bangalore. And especially you must be understanding that my work and contribution is always limited to either to Kerala or to Bangalore. So these are the only 2 places that I could contribute to. But I wanted to do more, always and always. I wanted to reach out to more people to spread the word of SDGs, because as I'm a development practitioner and I've done my master's in development studies, I know that I have something in me which can be transformed to others, which can bring them to the sector of social work. Need not be you need not be from the social work background, but still you will be inspired by the stories that I or my colleagues must have gone through. So I always wanted to reach out to more people. That was something I had in my mind. So right time I met Sher Shah on LinkedIn, and it is he who introduced me to movers. And I attended a few workshops initially, and then I registered myself. I really liked the way the presenters were handling the workshop. So I was also excited. I thought of joining the community, and I attended my onboarding call. And after that, I got to meet a lot of movers from different parts of the world. And the journey is still, I only conducted 2 workshops. I have to go a long way. And from these 2 workshops, I can assure you that it's one of the best global platforms one would get if you want to reach out to the communities, global communities, with the message of sustainable development goals. So as of now, I've been reading the chat box, and I've seen that people from different parts, especially from Kenya, Cambodia, and many other countries have also joined the call. So already you know that it is a platform of global community, global citizens. So there's a wide range of audience that we would get through movers platform, and I don't think there are many other platform somebody would get to communicate about and discuss about SDGs. So movers is absolutely unique, and if you are being a part of it, that is one of the best things that you can do towards global development. And I swear that and by taking 2 workshops itself, I've made a lot of friends from different countries, and I'm so proud of it. Apart from this reach and networking, I would say that it sets movers community sets a clear direction for you. So I've seen a lot of people, especially in the corporate world, that everybody wants to do something, but actually they don't know how to start, where to start, how to go about it. A lot of confusions. But here in movers, when you become an aspiring mover, when you really want to do something, there are always somebody to mentor you. There'll be someone. It could be me, it could be DL, it could be Mia, it could be anyone. There'll be someone who would be telling you that this is how you do it, and this is how we can do it in a better way. So you are not alone in this process. And whenever you feel that doing something for the communities is your actual call, and you don't want to do it alone, and you have a lot of people with you, and of course you can do it alone as well, but I always prefer doing it as a group, as a team. So my first workshop was with Sher Bhaiya and Ansh, Roshan, Preeti. So all of them are very much experienced, and I got to interact with them, and I got a chance, a very big chance, to host 2 sessions with them. Initially, we were thinking of restricting it to 2 sessions, but after we came together and we brainstormed, and literally we launched a series of workshops. Like, we named it as Movers for Sustainability, and we had multiple topics for almost like 5 days back to back. That was a brilliant experience I had, and it was something very different. I met a lot of aspiring movers there in those sessions. After that, they started texting me, and they wanted to know how to be a part of this community. And many people have joined this community after attending those workshops. So it gives you a clear direction. You don't have to worry about anything. How will I do it? What should I do it? Because everything is available. There are topics which are well defined. There is content which we have to communicate. So what you have to do, you have to give yourself your time, your effort. That's all you have to do. Otherwise, everything is well set. That is my opinion about mover community. It is also like, since we are dealing with a lot of people from different countries, it gives you a lot of information, so many information from their own perspectives. It's really, really important that we open up our ears and eyes and listen to others, because it's none of these global issues are just isolated ones or contextual one to any of these countries. It's global, and it's the same everywhere, and the intensities maybe low or high, it might vary, but it's there everywhere. So the solutions are also similar. We have to understand how this is being managed in the other countries. So, the global perspectives and improvising ourselves in such lines is also quite important. And that is what global, movers have given me. Yeah. And I have a lot to say. I don't know what else should I say, DL. If you have any questions, or if you want me to say anything specific, you can let me know.
Thank you so much, Sreelakshmi. And yeah, I never asked someone to say anything, but yeah, I'm so happy to hear your journey. And
I should also say that it's, we will never be demotivated in this group, because we have a lot of people with the same mindset around us, and they will definitely, even if we feel that you're not able to do it, they will let you know that, no, so you're gonna do it, and I'm with you in this process. So that's how my mentor Shah did it to me. And of course, everybody will be getting a mentor, and those mentors will definitely guide you how to do it. So if anybody is thinking that I've never done this before, I have never hosted a workshop, it's okay. You don't have to have an experience. Definitely, you're going to learn it from here. And once you do one workshop, trust me, you wanted to do it more and more. So yes, that's something I felt about movers. Yeah.
thank you. I love the way when you said, yeah, you are never alone and you are with people who encourage you. Yeah, I love the way you say it, and how you also got to know movers through LinkedIn. So it's a bit random, but in the end, you also got this good experience, right? Wherever people come from. So thank you so much. And we are super happy to have you, Sreelakshmi, in our community. And yeah, next, so our second guest, Afak, is still not here, but no worries. We have another inspiring mover who's always ready to improvise. So let me give the floor to Caitlin.
Thank you so much, Dan Long. So hi everyone, apa khabar semua? 大家好, my name is Carmen. You can call me Caitlin, and I am from Malaysia. So before I go into my full introduction, can we all give a very warm heart shape to Sreelakshmi for her inspiring speech on her movers journey? So it's really inspiring to see like how young movers like us going from here to here, so that everyone is in this call right now. So how did I go into the mover? So funnily, I was scrolling through my Instagram as always, and I stumbled upon like UNICEF Malaysia, and I thought, movers, okay, so what's that? And I thought, okay, I'll just join in. And I remember it's like in May 2021, it was like the height of the pandemic, and it's like the war we want. So after that, I've been a regular ever since. And I have been conducting like maybe 9 workshops with 74 participants in 2022. But I'm hoping to conduct more workshops in 2023 with fellow movers here from around the world. So what is my favorite part of the movers? Because besides I having multiple language, and I have been in the Asia Pacific and in the China region as well. So I have been worked together with a couple of Chinese movers from China, and here in the Asia Pacific, I have conducted with Mia, with our amazing Mia from India, because we have been worked together on the mental health forum. I think Mia will understand on that last year in October. And also, and besides, like with Lorenzo from the Philippines, Afia from Bangladesh, and now she is in Malaysia, and we have been contacting ever since the movers. So I'm really happy to meet one of the movers right now in Malaysia, and more to come. I think Lamia will be coming down to Malaysia, if I'm not mistaken, for her work or something. So I'm looking forward to meeting Lamia in the office later on this year. Yeah. So what the movers have really taught me, that it's a really inclusive community, because we come from all over the world. It doesn't matter you're from the Southeast Asia region, like what Sreelakshmi said, from the South Asia region, like Pakistan, India, whatever, in those regions, we all come together to one goal, which is the 2030 goal. So as we all know, my passion is on mental health. So it really drives me to taking more initiative on mental health. And recently, just to tell everyone that the Princess of Wales from the UK, she just launched her early years shaping us. Just follow that on Instagram or anywhere, and that will give us a more understanding on how mental health really affects a child's early years. This is what I'm passionate about in mental health. So if anyone have any questions or something, just drop in below, and Dinlong, Sreelakshmi, or myself will attend your questions. And just I would like to say, from my favorite Disney movie, to end this one, from my favorite Disney movie, Raya and the Last Dragon. I'm sure everyone loves that movie, especially in the Southeast Asia community, because she's the first ever Southeast Asia princess. For Raya and the Last Dragon, it says, you just have to take the first step even before you are ready. So I'll just pass my back time to Dinlong. Terima kasih. 谢谢. Thank you, everyone.